Hi, my name is Colin Shaw. I'm the founder of Beyond Philosophy, and today we're interviewing one of our clients, Michelle Gloder, who's the head of customer experience at Comet, and we're learning what Comet have done to improve their customer experience. I remember running some early training sessions with the senior team on Getting It to explain to them some of the concepts behind the customer experience. How important was that?
It's the number one thing that you have to get right in any customer experience program. You can't be there at every interaction with a customer, you can't be there every day. It has to come from all the leaders, it has to come from every colleague in the business, so that the leaders need to make sure that they're driving towards that customer experience statement and not being impacted by other operational objectives. Every colleague needs to believe that it's the right thing to do. Sure. Because, as I say, you can't watch over people every moment of the day. Everybody needs to live and breathe your customer experience statement.
And what else did you look at in the trial?
Some really key things with people. So we looked at how we recruit, we looked at how we reward people, we looked at how we train people. And one of the elements was customer service training. And I think the trial taught us that actually we needed to be a bit more specific and deliberate. So we were allowing our branded experience to be too open, if you like, and to achieve consistency across all our touch points, of which there are many. It was our chief executive, actually, in conjunction with yourself, bought into the idea that we needed to be more defined and deliberate. So you helped us to understand the methodology of moment mapping, and that is a methodology we've used throughout the business now on all of our customer facing areas.
What was it that moment mapping gave you that was different to any other form of journey mapping?
Moment mapping gave us a true understanding of what customers were expecting at every point and how they were feeling or would want to feel at every contact point. And for us, we define our moments as they could be in the store, they could be when you're arriving in the car park. Sure. Your first impressions of the store, how did you feel about it? It would need to look somewhere you would be happy to walk into, it would need to look tidy. Sure. Through to when you walk into the store, how do you feel? Can you see are the staff visible around you? Does it feel like you can get help? Are you pounced on when you walk through the door? Does somebody smile at you? At each of our points of contact, we would understand what would upset a customer if we took a particular action. What was their base level of an expectation, and what would really delight them? And we were able to communicate to colleagues and help them understand how their behaviour might cause a specific reaction. Sure. Which would then impact the customer through their whole customer journey.
What were some of the things that you changed then as a result of moment mapping?
The perception was that we could approach people at the wrong time. It was a key thing. So you could get customers feeling that they were either pounced on when they came into store, so they didn't have the time or the freedom to just take a look around, feel at home in the store, or that when they wanted help, they couldn't find anybody. So for our staff, it was very difficult to know when and how to make that approach. And there are a whole load of signals that we spoke about that could help colleagues understand this. I mean, one of them, for example, is when a customer starts to do what we call the meerkat, and they start to raise the head and look around. So it wasn't about you must approach customers within 3 minutes of them arriving in store. It was approach them when they are ready to be served.
Thank you, Michelle. So that's the end of this clip on the journey that Comet have been taking to improve their customer experience. We hope you check out the other clips. And if you'd like any further information, then please visit our website.